Check out the Django bread. It's so different. Ooh, it's hot, full of greens. Mmm. Oh, wow. This is so good. Wow, wow, wow. This is perfect. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Artsakh Resort in Armenia. And today I'm super excited because we're driving 4 hours south to
Nagorno-Karabakh.
Nagorno-Karabakh is basically one of those countries in the world that very few people recognize. It's like a brother country to Armenia. The people are Armenian, and we're doing a long drive. And you think we're gonna see some stuff? We're gonna eat some food.
We're gonna see some beautiful spots in there. We're gonna try local food, and you will tell me your first expressions then.
Yeah. So once we get there, I'm gonna let you know what I think about Nagorno-Karabakh. Nagorno-Karabakh.
Right.
All right, guys. Let's go. It's been a while since I've seen the boars of that. But those are pigs, right? Those are pigs. Yeah. Yeah, so they have pigs and they also have wild boar here.
You just had them last night.
I know. Don't tell me that stuff. And by the way, leaving the Artsakh Resort, we have this like super dirt road. It was a little tough coming up because we're going up the mountain, but right now going down, it's really easy. But still a lot of like rocks, little potholes here and there. But yeah, I mean the views from here are incredible.
We are in Tavush region, which is northeast of Armenia, and this is most forested region in Armenia.
Yeah, and the views going down the mountain are really epic. We have these huge mountains. They consider them like more hills, but the one in front of us is a giant hill. I mean, that's a mountain to me. And over here we have, I think this is some town. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's really, really gorgeous. The town, the backdrop, it's like a valley / mountains, very green. And I think we have to stop soon because I'm really hungry.
You're always hungry.
I'm always so, come on, we haven't had breakfast yet. It's 8 in the morning.
We go through Sevan town, which is capital town of this region, and mountain range is called Genats. Does it remind me of something?
Genats is what they do. It's basically cheers here in Armenia. So Genats is like to give thanks. So Genats?
This is your favorite thing. Genats is your favorite thing in Armenia.
Don't say that. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I mean, we just exited the town, and now as you can see, the sun's coming in, shining beautifully. I mean, everything changed a lot now because the range is going smaller and smaller. Over there, it's like really, really high. And so what's next on this route? We're gonna get to the Sevan Lake?
We are driving like back to Dillijan, and we're driving through Dillijan. We're passing the tunnel. You remember we did it on the first day, and then we're heading to Sevan Lake, and then Nagorno-Karabakh is coming.
After a quick 30-minute drive, we arrived here in Dillijan. Dillijan is an amazing spot we visited yesterday. And the things that you have to do there, you have to go to the Red Deer Breeding Center for sure. Really, really cool experience. After that, you can go visit the monastery. You can eat some delicious food there. The gata, we actually had a master class. So the gata is basically a sweet bread here in Armenia. It's so good with blueberry. Wow, the people there were really amazing. And then after that, you can also have lunch at Tava restaurant. Huge like assortment of food, lots of different flavors. So good. I mean, this is like a hidden gem here in Armenia. Not that many people know about it. I didn't know about it, and yeah, I think you have to visit when you come to Armenia. It's only about like a two and a half hour drive, right?
1.5.
From Yerevan?
Yeah.
1.5. So 90-minute drive. That's not bad. I'd recommend staying there probably 2 days. 2 nights. You see it. You can also see the old town, which I didn't have time to do, and it's a great place to relax and chill.
We just entered tunnel which unites Tavush region to Nagorno-Karabakh region, Sevan Lake region. And it takes us 3 minutes drive. It's 2.3 kilometers length, and now you will see the difference between the nature actually, because Tavush region is very forested, and in Nagorno-Karabakh region you see mostly like just the hills, just the mountains without any trees, and the lake is in there.
Wow, this is a very long tunnel. 2.3 kilometers?
Yeah.
It's super long, and it goes like, what mountain are we going through? I guess we're going through a mountain, right?
Yeah, we're going through a mountain.
Only 3 minutes though, really fast. what a crazy difference in scenery. The other side of the tunnel was like all forest, high trees, really high mountains. Once you cross the tunnel, as you can see, just like more like hills and all grass, like no trees.
Anyway, we're high. It's 1,900 meters above sea level.
And here to my left, we have Sevan Lake, which is the Sea of Armenia. You can see lots of different historical sites all around the lake. They have hotels, and we visited a monastery. I think it was a 10th century monastery?
It was 9th century.
9th century monastery.
We're going to drive around the Lake Sevan to enter a canyon which will lead us to Nagorno-Karabakh. Sevan Lake is 1,900 meters above sea level, and it's a mountainous lake surrounded with high mountains, and the highest peak around is Artsakh mountain, which is the highest peak on Gerama range, which is 3,597 meters above sea level. You see a lot of towns, villages, and people here are very friendly, hospitable, and mostly they do farming, fishing, and busy in touristic service. So our driver wants to provide us a view, so he knows we like beautiful views and nice breakfast. So he says, if there's no view, there's no breakfast. Let's go and find the view.
We just like made a left onto a super dirt road. And yeah, I mean, the lake is over here somewhere. Beautiful spot. Look at this. Grasslands, lake over there, all farmland basically. So we stopped right here on the dirt road. We're gonna have breakfast right now. I'm hungry. I think we got some lavash, some eggs, some cheese. You know, the only thing we're missing is coffee. We'll find some coffee later.
Feel okay, we all got the same.
It's good, no problem. So we got some cheese, some eggs, got, what is that, some ham, more cheese, so like 3 different cheeses, some butter.
This is simple bread.
No lavash though.
No lavash.
Just like a sweet bread.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cookies like.
I like cookie. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Good. And what's this cheese?
It's sour cream.
Sour cream?
Mm-hmm.
Let me dip it in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Less soury than like American sour cream. We have our driver here on a phone call.
By the way, daily products in Armenia, expired date is maximum 10 days. Yeah, they're quite fresh.
Yeah, everything here is super fresh.
Don't say Georg. I broke this egg on his car.
It's the morning. We're still waking up. Alright, so I'm gonna make an egg sandwich. Get the egg, squeeze it, make it all pop in there. So I made a massive egg cheese ham sandwich. Yeah, so we decided to eat breakfast on the road because we wanted to save time. You know, if we would have stayed in the hotel, we would have added probably an hour. And this is a long drive today. You know, we've already done 2 hours. Still have around 2 hours, maybe a little more. So easier to just take the food on the go. So Apaka Resort, thank you for the breakfast. It's really delicious.
Wow, this is great.
Armenian egg sandwich. Who knew? How are you? Everything? Are you ready?
Yes.
We had a very filling breakfast. Now it's time to hit the road and continue. We're like halfway there. Stopping really quickly to see the lake. We have like a barren beach here. Whoa, beautiful. Love the trees.
Less people, and that's good.
Yeah. Especially during summer, because right now it's October, a little cold.
The best swimming season for the lake is August, and even in August it's a maximum plus 22 the temperature of the water.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's 1 hour drive from Yerevan, by the way. And if in August in Yerevan we have really hot weather, so you have 1 hour drive, you come here, you have like plus 22, fresh water actually, nice weather, you refresh yourself and drive back to your office.
And you can eat some fish kebabs, the fish barbecue.
Yeah.
All right guys, well, enough of this beach. Let's continue the journey. Still got 90 minutes to go.
By the way, in Armenia we found one of the oldest military horse remains. It's about 9th century before Christ. And also we have one of the oldest well-survived carriages in the world, which is 3rd millennium before Christ. And you know, this tells us that Armenians were one of the first people that used horses in military service during the battles.
As you all know, I'm a huge fan of Alexander the Great, the world's most famous conqueror and traveler. Now, when Alexander was making his way all the way to India, he actually conquered Persia. He was on the border with Persia and Armenia, and he had a fight with Armenia. Now, the Armenian, like the military, pushed him back, and then he thought, wow, these people are really like strong fighters. This is gonna take a long time to conquer this land. So he actually left it alone, and he continued on his way to India. And it's a really fun story that I just learned right now.
You're learning fast.
Trying.
Now we are passing through Karvajar corridor. This is one of the 2 main corridors that unites Armenia to Nagorno-Karabakh.
We're going up and down the mountain, huge mountain range. I mean, really the road's just like stuck to the side of the mountain. You just keep going and going up and down. Now we're making our way down. And as we're making our way down, we're sort of close to the border, right? I mean, it's probably like 10 minutes more. 10 minutes more? Perfect. We're right here. Wow, I mean, the scenery is so different. So different. See, it was like no trees, and now it's trees. Lots of trees. But still very different from where we were today in Dillijan, because over there it's like super colorful. Here it's more just green, maybe some yellow, right?
We just arrived.
This is the border?
This is the border. We are going to check in.
So what are you doing there?
I'm filling in the form to get a visa for you.
When you arrive, just get off, bring your passport, they give you a form, fill out the form, you get your visa, and you enter. Guys, I'm in a new country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nagorno-Karabakh.
Right.
Nagorno-Karabakh, and also known as the Republic of
Artsakh, which is the original name of Nagorno-Karabakh. Its historical name, we know it from 2nd century before Christ. This name Artsakh is mentioned in Greco-Roman sources, and it means Garden of Eagles.
It is a beautiful garden.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to start. We're gonna visit so many things over the next 36 hours. Guys, this is gonna be epic. Nagorno-Karabakh. First impressions, this place is incredibly beautiful. Look at this, super wild. We're like going through a gorge right now. This is so different from Armenia. I mean, we're really just going through a tight corridor, and it's just like rocks, huge mountains, got trees, super thin road. Wow, this is really, really beautiful.
And the river on the side?
Oh, the river? I didn't see. Oh, there it is.
So this is very local traditional bread we have in Republic of Artsakh. It's called jengal bread. Jengal means bunch of greens they are using in this bread, and imagine they are using about 17 types of greens from the forest around.
Wow. So then they put it on this, which is a little different from what we've seen in Armenia. Armenia, they don't use this. They use a stone oven.
In Armenia, it's a tonish. For jengal bread, they use this plate and the fire on the bottom.
Check out the jengal bread. It's so different. Ooh, it's hot, full of greens. Oh, wow. This is so good. 17 different types of greens. Yeah, I mean, it's super, super healthy. You can really feel the greens. Like it's almost like spinach, kale. So no oil. Super light. Oh my God, what a delicious veggie bread. Wow, wow, wow. This is perfect. I would never pass this up. It's like the greenest bread I've ever had. Wow, wow. I'm so happy about this.
It's so delicious.
What an epic morning it's been. We drove 4.5 hours to get here to the Republic of Artsakh. Wow, guys, I am so excited. We're gonna be here for the next 36 hours. We're gonna eat some food, see some historical spots.
We're gonna do hiking, we're gonna have gorgeous views, and we're gonna have a great experience, I promise.
I know. She's been talking about it the whole trip. She's like, you have to go, you have to go. If you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave us a comment below and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in the Republic of Artsakh. Whoa, let's go. Woo!